Hi Stalkers, this is Elaine again and welcome in yet another episode of Resident Evil 5 on my channel. And I don't know how good or bad I'm going to be, because I haven't played this game in quite some time, and to be honest with you, I just didn't play any games for about a month, I would say? Something close to a month, because I just didn't feel like it, you know. I was doing a lot of other stuff, but I just wanted to show you that once again I farmed some grenade launchers and a lot of ammo actually. I have sold everything, like treasures and stuff like that. Plus, I completely upgraded all of my weapons that that I actually own and that I'm going to use. Plus, I think that I used this setup previously, that I have a rifle and SMG, and Sheva has got a handgun and a shotgun. Yeah, and I think that one healing item is going to be more than enough. Hopefully, if not, I am just going to get some more stuff like when I play, or maybe after some save point. We'll see. But okay, besides that, I've got like 9k of I don't know what this currency actually is, but let's say rupees, because I don't know, it just clicks with me that, you know, it's Africa, so they can have rupees and stuff like that. And we won't be actually starting off with the continue option, because then you wouldn't be able to see the like cutscene. I don't know if you will be able to see it right now. If not, I'm just going to post it in post-processing. But let's go. Marshlands. We'll be playing on amateur, I think. Yeah, this should be a good option. And we've got 4 BSAA emblems or symbols in total. So let's hope that we'll be able to do it. By the way, today is 1st of November 2019. I know it's important because with my uploading and, you know, editing schedule and stuff like that, this may be like all over the place, and you may be watching this in like, I don't know, February or even January or February 2020 or something like that. Let's hope not though. Yeah, I just spent my Halloween yesterday with a couple of my friends, plus my best friend David had his birthday, so, you know, we were just hanging out, okay, doing some illegal stuff. Gosh darn it. Okay, exit, yes.
What happened to your plot?
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella and the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source, the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker.
Jill's body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. They were using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA?
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. But together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
Chapter 3-1 Marshlands. Okay, so you were able to see more about Chris and Sheva, or excuse me, Chris and Jill, and a bit more about their story before Chris joined the BSAA. I think that this was before Chris joined BSAA, but you were able to see that Jill died trying to protect, or you know, died in air quotes, trying to protect Chris. Okay, Beetle Brown. And as I remember, we are going to collect some stuff like, yeah, Beast Slate. Picked up a Beast Slate. Examine. The corpse of a BSAA agent. Such a tragedy. His PDA has an unsent message. Schedule report. From the evidence gathered thus far, it would appear that the most of Delta Team was wiped out between the time they requested backup and the time we reached the area. One of their beacons was still transmitting an active signal, so we moved to intercept due to the possibility of survivors. While en route, the beacon's transmission ceased. Judging by the last transmission, the beacon should be just ahead of the current position. There is a sealed door currently blocking our route, so infiltrating may prove difficult. End report. And this is going to be the exact same stuff once again. Alright, so this was a BSA agent. It wasn't specified if he was from Alpha Team, Delta Team. I don't think that there was any other team that we were informed about. But okay, it's kind of weird to me that they sent only 2 people as kind of they sent Chris and Sheva completely separate from anyone else, and that alone would lead me to believe that. Okay, first we're going to go there, and that alone would lead me to believe that there is something wrong with American people, because in the previous Resident Evil game they sent John Kennedy. Oh, no, excuse me, not John Kennedy. What was his name? Leon Kennedy. Excuse me, I don't know why I thought of John Kennedy. They sent Leon Kennedy by himself to rescue a president's daughter. I don't know why. Okay. First of all, slate map. Obtain the slate map. So now you can see where the slates are. Added data to PDA map. Okay. And now, can I check it? Insert slate. Okay, inserted beast slate. And that's giving us a checkpoint. Okay, investigate. Looks like something will fit in here. As you can see, we've got 4 slates total. And you may think that, you know, it's an easy job to do because they are even marked on your map. But boy oh boy, are you wrong. Okay, first of all, let's get here because I was just farming on this first stage without even going too deeply into it. I was just going between the starting location, this location, that location, and that location, and that's how I farmed, basically. Another beetle. They are worth quite a bit, so it's worth to pick them up. Gosh, pick up a beetle. Okay, never mind. And we've got a rocket launcher. You can have it, but one important thing, I don't want it in the way of my weapons and inventory. I don't know if you are able to see that, but there, blinking there, is a BSAA emblem, symbol, however you want to call it. And the only way, as far as I'm concerned, the only proven way to get it is to either do something like I'm doing right now, or get on this raft with another person playing as Sheva, and the person playing as Sheva will actually shoot it down. I mean, I have another idea on how to get it, but no, I don't think that I will be able to do it. Nah, okay, let's just reload. We'll see. I will try another thing that I think may work, and that would actually make a lot of sense. What is that? You will see in a bit. Let's just go here for a second, because I just feel like this location is going to be much easier to loot, and it really is. Another BSAA symbol. Okay, so give me that.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Good, good. Okay, so first emblem done and dusted. Another beetle, and there are some fishes in here, but what are you doing? Okay, this was what I was trying to tell you. If you kill them, you don't get fishes by themselves. You just get gold instead. Is that everything that I can get? Yeah, small pack of gold. So it's not even worth wasting your ammo. But when I was farming, Sheva never did something like that, so she would never kill them. So that's why I was so like, why is this happening? Okay, chalice. It's worth a lot as well. And it's not the only one here. Or like, not in here, not in this hut. In this hut, this was, you know, the only one. But I want to show you one more thing. If we go here, where this emblem is, we can get some pretty interesting things. If I can get out, okay. So first of all, I'm just looking for some eggs, because I can collect them, like in the previous Resident Evil games, or game. Beetle Brown, once again, that's nice. Investigate. This boat looks run down, as if it hasn't been used recently. This is still on fire. And what about that? Investigate. The fire is not completely out. Looks like someone could use it. Okay, good. Sheva has already gotten 2 eggs, so that's pretty nice as well. That's pretty nice of her. Okay, small gold and another chalice. Chalice, or I don't know how you pronounce it. I think that it's pronounced chalice, but you never know. gold, and I could wait for them to lay some eggs, and that's what I was doing. Egg brown. Okay, I have it. And that's what I was doing on like one run when I was farming stuff. But it takes way too long and it's not effective enough. I mean, it's effective when you get a golden egg. But even then, waiting for them, not the best idea, not the best tactic. At least not the best tactic in my opinion. Okay. Can I have it? It appears that no. But will I be able to see the emblem from like maybe over here? Yeah. One more try. Okay. Good. Now we can actually go for the slates. Perfect. Where do I go first? Let's go here maybe, because I feel like, I mean, I don't remember which is which. Okay, that makes any sense. But I think that this was the easiest one. Please don't prove me wrong. Okay. Let me take out my SMG. And now, do I have anything precious in here? Maybe, yeah, in that thing. Emerald? I think it was. Emerald pear. Okay. Give.
I owe you one.
Once again. Ah, okay. She's full on that. No problemo. Read document. Hand-to-hand combat. Shooting an enemy will give you an opening to get close enough to fight it directly. Not only do physical attacks help you conserve ammo, they also deal serious damage. Good, good. Where you shoot the enemy, arm, head, leg, etc., will determine what type of attack you can unleash. You can start with a hook or twist kick for Sheva and chain other attacks to it. You can alternate between attacks and chain up to 3 of them in a row. Okay, hook, knee, haymaker. Good, okay. We'll see. I may use it actually. Not for ammo conserving purposes, but, you know, just because it's cool. And I think that giving Sheva 2 weapons was way more than enough. It's still hot. What was it being used for? I wonder. I
see something up there. Give me a hand.
Alright, but we've got 2 choices. We can go there, and there's the slate. And that's actually what we have to do. Or... gosh. Use, because I would need some healing. And pick up the shotgun shots, because we are going to need them. Or we can go here. Assist jump. And okay. As I thought, it didn't trigger anything. And it was just to collect this. And if I'm not mistaken, you can actually collect it after you collect the slate. But I just prefer to do it this way, because I'm stressing out. Okay. Go for a slate. Shaman slate. And those are actually new types of enemies.
How could someone do this to them?
Okay, let's switch her over to attack. And she's got a freaking grenade launcher on her back. Wow, that looks... that actually looks quite disturbing. When, you know, you're just trying to kill some friends with your besties. Some people with your besties. And there comes a US soldier wielding a shotgun and having a freaking grenade launcher on her back. Yeah. Okay. All is good. All is good. Let's switch over to cover, and now I can give you some of that.
Thanks.
I can give you some of that.
Thanks, partner.
Great. Is this everything? I think that it's everything, and we have no... like, there's no reason for us to just stay here and, you know, just chill out here. Because we're not really chilling. We're on a freaking mission. So, let's go.